Great morning. I want to ruffle shuffle the cards, and I want to ask, what can we look forward to once this insanity has ended? Once this major insanity has passed, what can we look forward to? Oh, Miss Lily's really thirsty. My goodness. So we just had the rice that I put in the refrigerator from yesterday. I've got 4 portions of it. Mr. Mickey, what are you doing up there? And of course the puppies get their little bite. They have their little wolf bowl. They get a little bit out of my... I always leave a little bit for them. So they like to have their egg every day, some sort of egg. So they're happy puppies. Okay, today I'm going to also cut down this deck. I got a replacement. I do like this deck, but again, I don't like all the border stuff, so I'm going to cut those down today so that I have that deck. They're large for my hands to begin with, and then again, for myself, I don't like the borders around them. So I will work on that today. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. So the reading's about the choices being made in life. Once this is ended, this insanity, we'll have some new choices going forward about strengthening things. The strength of our choices underneath of it. When it comes to the things that are being presented, looking at the things that are coming. Now in this deck it's different. Again, he's looking at what is being presented, and he's kind of sitting with it. He has all of these cups here, but he's looking at what is being presented. In so many other decks, they're ignoring it. They don't want to see what's coming, and they're grousing about what's going on. But in this one, we have the choices being made in life, and what strength are we going to gather and look at what's coming. Okay, kind of sit with it and make some new choices. So, let's see. Gotta shuffle them again. And what we have next, the energy coming into it, is about the pain that has happened, the pain that people may be still dealing with, residuals, okay, and trying to figure out the next path. We've got the 2 of Wands, this is figuring out your next move, your next path. So many different ways that we can go. Underneath of it all is the takeaway. The takeaway. Now, many times this is read as trying to get away with something, the theft. But I also see it as the takeaway. What are you carrying? What are you leaving behind? The takeaway, when it comes to the pain that we've gone through, the energy coming into it is that residual pain, figuring out the next path forward. What direction are we going? And looking at the takeaway, what we carry, what we leave behind, okay? So let's see what's going on at that point. It's about a message about the actions. The message about the actions. It's about the rulership of the mind, the mental realm, and underneath of it, where this is heading, the actions being taken, where we're moving, what we're looking forward to, what we're looking out at, and judging the mental realm, and figuring out a message about an action. The challenges will be the home life, okay? Now, many times that's the card for the White House, but this is when the drama has ended. It's about balance in the home, okay? Getting balance in the home, guarding and protecting what's of importance, guarding and protecting, standing guard at home, and looking, seeing from a different viewpoint, okay? So, looking for a different viewpoint, the challenge is having balance in the home and guarding what's important there. Potential outcome is about the difficulty that we faced, that weariness, battle weariness for a time, because we've gone through so much with this drama, wanting to distance from it, okay, walking away, distancing, wanting to get away from the problems, and the takeaway. What are we taking? What are we leaving behind? Now, I had read the other one as that, but it's not. The other one was about this abuse of power, control, domination. So we'll go back and look at that because I read that other card wrong. My bad. So let's see what the outside influences will be. The outside influence is about new information. Okay, the new path. A new path, new information when it comes to leadership. Okay? So leadership, taking charge of new path with new information. Underneath of it all, we have a message about perhaps the stability, etc., of what's going on. So let's go ahead. Outside influence will have, more taking control, leadership. The emperor can be taking charge, stepping up, leadership with new information and new path going forward. They will be talking about a message about economy, etc. So what we have is choices being made when it comes to the difficult time that we've had, just feeling embattled. People have felt embattled. The takeaway and looking at what's coming, okay? Contemplating what's coming. The takeaway, what you want to go with and what you want to leave behind. At the center of it is all about the mental space, control of the mind, and the message about action and where things are moving to. We have to look at the mind and control of it when it comes to the pain that one has faced and see from a different viewpoint. Also, the mental thing about what we faced with the White House and control and domination that he tried to put on the families, etc. So again, looking at that, having better control mentally of your space where you live, your family life, etc. Your home, bringing balance in, the energy of the home. And when it comes to figuring out a new path, we look at the pain that the abuse of power brought in. So we're going to have to deal with that. We're watching what's coming and making messages about actions on choices we're going to make going forward. Again, it's about the choices we make and how we're moving, and the strengthening through our choices, the mind space. So strengthening mind in a good way. When it comes to this protection or standing guard, mentally walking away from some of this old drama that we've faced. Okay, seeing from a different viewpoint, moving forward when it comes to the difficulties we've had, and again, putting out messages about action, what we can cling to and what we need to leave behind. The things they've tried to get away with, reevaluating stuff, strengthening things, and letting go of other things. I don't know what they see out there. Must be the neighbor's dog barking. So let's give these a good ruffle shuffle, and we'll do the clarifying read and see what it says, what's coming up. When this drama is passing, the center of it all, looking at the negative, the things that we were chained by, the things people were holding on to that were just ruining their lives. The difficulty, looking at a new action when it comes to that. Okay? And the foundation is, again, Seven of Swords, seeing what you can carry and what you need to leave behind. What the dark tried to get away with the actions. So we need to put in new actions into place when it comes to dealing with that dark drama and the things they try to get away with. So we need to reevaluate all of that. So on one side of it, we have that worries, the drama coming down, the swords, the mental realm of concern, nightmares, etc., and what's rapidly taking place. When it comes to the burdens, the burden of concern that people may still have, and how to move it forward, the fight, the action, when it comes to the care, the concerns, the burdens, and rapidly wanting to find a new action. The burden, we still have the burden of what they've tried to get away with, okay? And still have the care, concern, the nightmares about the dark drama that has plagued for a time. And let's see what we have on the other side of it. We have a victory, okay? A victory when it comes to the cares and concerns of the dark drama. Above it, we're going to move forward. The Chariot, driving this in a productive action. And the foundation is about the past. And we're going to have a victory concerning the past. When it comes to the dark side, we're going to move forward rapidly. We have, again, the care and concern, the burden of the dark things going forward, so they're going to continue to look at things and adjust it and have the fight for truth, going forward for truth. So one side we have the action, the other side we have the knowledge going forward. And above it all, it's going to be a new path, new concrete things, new information. When it comes to the tower moment that we faced, there will be a building, rebuilding out of love, okay? And to bring this mental drama to rest and to strengthen and bring forward the things that have been hidden, okay? So it's going to be outing, making major changes in life, strengthening the mental realm against the dark, outing the dark for what it is, and moving forward to better choices, making those changes that we need to make to society. So on that note, I'll leave that here. It looks like it's going to be productive. It's going to take some work. Miss Lily is just off on it now. My goodness. Lily! Lily Boom! Come, Lily. We'll see if she comes. Lily, come. Here she comes. Lily Boom. Lily Boom. What were you out there sparkling, huh? What's of such interest out there that you're sparkling, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I know. You love Mama, I know. You good girl, come. Good girl, come. Good girl, come. That's a good girl, come. Okay. Yeah, her bone is, she's got a bone hidden there. Your bone is still there, Miss Lily. See, it's still there. It's still hidden there. Nobody took your bone. Nobody took your milky bone. It's still there. Oh, maybe she took it, hid it. I didn't see Mickey take it. So on that note, I'll leave that here. And we do have something to look forward to. It's going to be more work, but they're going to recognize the dark for what it is and start making big changes to the way life is lived and to the way government is run, etc. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.